Hi, this is Dr. Joe with Bits and Pieces. I wanted to share a story with you rather than do a bits and pieces answer questions. I wanted to share a story with you that happened to me on Wednesday. I was nominated, surprise nominated, for an award in Sedona, the city where I live, um, for a philanthropy award from the city, from the Chamber of Commerce, and I was honored on International Women's Day, and it meant a lot to me. And it meant a lot to me because Sedona Schnebly, for whom the town was named, is a bereaved mother herself. And her daughter, her 4-year-old daughter, Pearl, died. And I've always had a very soft spot in my heart for the Schneblys. So I have an acceptance speech. I have 2 minutes, and I'll put up the whole speech, but at the end of the speech, I accepted the award.
And mostly to all the families who have shared over the past 30 years their children and their spouses and their parents and their siblings and their grandchildren and all those they love and remember because they're not physically here anymore. I am deeply grateful. But most of all, I am deeply grateful to my daughter Cheyenne, my greatest teacher, who I will love and miss until the birds no longer have a song.
Okay, and so what you don't know is that they were serving a luncheon, and I am a strict spiritual vegan, and they made me a lovely meal with quinoa and beans and onions, except that they threw a piece of dead chicken on top, and I don't eat animals and haven't since the 70s. So it was 2 o'clock and I was really hungry by this point because I hadn't eaten breakfast. So we stopped at a vegan restaurant on the way home, and it's a vegan fusion Asian restaurant called Veggie Eats. And was getting my vegan sushi. And I don't normally make small talk because I'm an introvert, but I just started talking to the guy up front, just complimenting them on their vegan food and especially their sushi. And the vegan chef came from around the corner to thank me for my compliments, which has never happened before. And he had a brown shirt on, and on his brown shirt in big block letters was the name Cheyenne, huge on his shirt. And I literally gasped and just said, oh my gosh, I love your shirt. And he said, thank you. I got it because I love the name. And I said, I love the name too. That's my daughter's name. And I just left. I got my food and I left, and I cried the whole day. And I kind of got the sense that in whatever way she could be with me, she was with me. And that was pretty good. It was pretty good. Thank you for listening. I'm Dr. Joe, ahimsa for all beings.